Courtney had worked the night shift at the Knoxville Crematorium for just over a year. It wasn't glamorous, but it paid all right. A few hours each night, home before sunrise, and it gave her days free to spend with her 3 kids. Most nights were quiet, peaceful even. She'd prep the bodies, secure their belongings, run the cremations, and pack the ashes. No more than 3 or 4 a shift. A strange job, maybe, but it gave her a sense of order, closure, until that night. She had just finished the first body when the second one came in. Male, mid-40s, no visitors, no obituary, no belongings. She noted the tag number, wheeled him to the chamber, and slid the tray in, standard, nothing strange. She stepped into the control room, sat down at the monitor, and reached for the ignition switch. That's when she saw it, just for a second. A movement. The chamber had a small glass peephole, barely bigger than a coin. The monitor feed wasn't perfect, but she'd stared at that screen enough nights to know when something flickered. The body had moved, just slightly. She blinked, watched, nothing. Heart racing, she went back into the main room. Opened the chamber, still. The body hadn't shifted an inch. Just nerves, she told herself. Lack of sleep. Or maybe the heat messing with the lens. She closed the door, went back to the switch, and sat down. That's when she heard it. A voice, faint but sharp. Cracked, dry, close. Please, please don't do this. Courtney froze. She looked at the monitor, looked at the chamber. The room was still, but the voice came again, clearer this time. I'm alive. I'm still in here. Please let me out. It didn't sound angry. It sounded desperate, terrified. Courtney stood, heart thudding. She checked the paperwork again. Time of death, clearance forms, ID tag, all correct. She opened the chamber one more time. The body hadn't moved, eyes closed, still cold, but the voice was louder now. I can feel it. You're going to burn me alive. Please, please help me. Courtney slammed the door shut, locked it, backed away. She stared at the switch. This was insane. The body was dead. The paperwork was clean. She knew how this worked. But that voice, it wasn't pleading like a soul. It was manipulating, using fear the way someone uses a tool. And something inside her said, this isn't a person. So she flipped the switch. The furnace roared to life. For 30 seconds, she listened to it scream. Words at first, then just sound. Then, one last cry. Not human, not pleading. Courtney, let me out! She dropped to the floor in the corner of the room, shaking. Covered her ears, didn't cry. Not right away. Just waited for it to end. When it did, she packed the ashes like she always did. Boxed, sealed, labeled. She never returned after that shift. She never told anyone. And every night since, when she lies in bed, she hears one question looping in her head. What if it wasn't lying? What if next time someone believes it?